In this video we are going to be looking at some indices basics. Now you need to make sure you're comfortable with topics N7A, N7B before you start on this, and those topics are calculating with roots and integer indices and also calculating with fractional indices. Now before we start this, let's just revisit a basic definition of indices and powers. For example, if I had the number 3 to the power minus 1, let's just circle this here and let's just understand what is going on here. The power 1, that is what's known as the index. Okay, the number 3 is known as the base, and this whole thing here is known as a power. Now 3 to the minus 1, the negative power of 1 means that we reciprocate the base of 3. So that can be rewritten as 1 over 3 to the power 1. Just like 3 to the power minus 2 can be written as 1 over 3 to the power 2, which is 9. Now algebra will follow the same rules. So for example, x to the power minus 1 can be written as 1 over x to the 1, which is 1 over x. And following from that, x to the power minus 1 to the power 2, well, we know that that's multiplying out those two powers. That gives us x to the power minus 2, and that can be written as 1 over x to the power of 2. So in these examples we are going to be matching the equivalent pairs of expressions. I'm going to look at the expressions on the top row and match them with the correct expressions down here. So if I start off with 3x to the power of minus 1, so that is going to be the reciprocal of 3x, so that's literally 1 over 3x, so I can see I'm matching that one there with this one here, so I'm going to underline that one in blue. The next one is I've got 3x to the minus 2, so that's going to be 1 over 3x to the power of 2. Now 3x to the power of 2 is 9x squared, so 3x to the minus 2 is going to be 1 over 9x squared. So I'll be matching this one here with this one here. This next one, I'll have 3x to the minus 1. Now only x is to the power of minus 1, so I'm only reciprocating x. So that will just be 3 over x, which is this one here, 3 over x. Those two match up. X to the power of a third here, well, I haven't actually reciprocated that at all, so that would be the same as 1 over x to the minus 3, okay, because I haven't reciprocated it, because 1 over x to the minus 3, this means this becomes x to the power 3 and it's 1 over that, so that would be 1 over x to the 3. That one would match with this one here. I've then got x to the minus 3. Well, that's going to be 1 over x to the 3. So that one here is going to match up with this one down here. And then I'm finally left with 3x to the minus 2. Okay. So only x to the minus 2 will be reciprocated to 1 over x to the 2. So these two here are going to match. And I've run out of pen colour, so I'm just going to shade these two. So those two will match like that.